Guess what we're doing today?
Chris is blindfolded! There's no real reason why. We just thought it would be fun.
Hello. I stole your line.
What's the next one?
Today. Stanley's in beautiful way.
Stanley's gonna sit on my shoulder.
What are we doing today, Steven?
Well, Chris is gonna do the Blindfolded Beer Challenge!
Are you actually gonna put that text up there?
Yeah, probably.
You probably remember the Blindfolded Beer Challenge that I put Steven up to early on in our series of videos. It was one of the first ones that we did, actually. Infamously, our two-part video where the first one did really well and the second one did not do well at all.
So today's is gonna be a one-part video. Woo! One part!
Alright, so we decided that it would be fun to flip the script and have me try the challenge instead of Steven. So this is where Steven gets his revenge.
And I have prepared a list of 10 beers. There are some of which are non-craft beers and some of which that are. Our fearless hero will have to decide which is which and which ones are which kind of beer and yeah!
It's November 2nd, you don't have to be spooky anymore.
I'm not being spooky. I'm being an announcer for a action movie.
Nice. All right, shall we begin?
Yes.
Oh wait, wait, you're gonna have to check all my emails.
But his emails though.
Ow!
Can you see?
No.
Okay.
But because my eyes are forced shut.
You can't see though.
No.
Okay. So, what Chris will have to do in this one is he will have to guess the style of the beer, if it is craft or if it is not, and we'll have to rank it 1 to 10. He does get bonus points if he can guess the name of the beer and the brewery. Chris, I'm over here.
Can you see?
No, I don't remember what number 1 was.
Wait, how am I supposed to write on this piece of paper what my choices are?
BRB.
Oh, Steven has to go outside. I had to do this last time. I had to go outside every time I had to open a beer because some of them are in cans and some of them are in bottles. Not that truly it gives away that much, but I think I would generally assume more craft beer uses bottles these days. You don't see a lot of bottles, domestic beers anymore. The idea is that the sound of a bottle or can opening would give away what's happening. But when I did it, it was summer and it was nice outside and Steven's doing it and we had our first snowfall last night.
Chris is what's called rude.
You're gonna have to just fill this out for me. Okay, so I'll give you this. Do you think I can take a selfie? We'll put it in the video if I can get a selfie correctly. Oh, I think I opened the camera. Okay. I think I got one. I can't see it. Who knows?
Okay, beer number 1. It's right here. Over here. Over here. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's cold. It's in a glass. Do I smell it?
Clink.
Oh, clink. Ooh, it smells good. Where are you? Oh, it's really good. There's more smell than there is taste.
Oh.
I think craft, IPA. I'm not 100% sure that it is a craft beer because I feel like you might be trying to mess with me on the first one. But I'm gonna say IPA. I'm gonna say it is craft. If I had to take like a long guess, I'd say it was Juice Box by Bandit. I made a beer bread with that the other day and it reminds me of that.
All right, and in 1 to 10, where would you rate that?
Oh, this is pretty good. This would be like a, wait, is 10 the highest or is 1?
Okay, 1 is the best.
Then this one's a 4.
Okay, next beer.
Okay.
You can't have any more.
Tastes kind of apple-y. Now that I've put an answer on paper, I regret everything I said.
Too bad.
I don't think it's craft beer. Hi, Stanley.
All right, beer number 2.
You gotta do the clink thing I was doing where I was hitting your glass with my ring so that you thought I had a glass. Okay, this one smells gross. It smells like chemically almost.
Weird.
Its viscosity is different than the last one. It's thicker, which leads me to believe that it's a darker beer.
It's Visc.
But it's quite carbonated, which throws me off. It's not like juicy. It's hoppy though. It tastes like hops, but it also has that like darker malty taste to it. I'm stumped. I have no idea. It's too weird to be domestic beer. It's craft beer for sure. It might be a stout. Are you approving what I'm saying, or are you just saying yes, you're saying?
I'm just saying I'll write that down if you'd like, yes.
Is this that maple IPA?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's craft beer. It's an imperial IPA with maple.
Do you want to put a name on that?
Sugar, house. I didn't taste the maple last time, but the fact that it's an imperial beer, like a stronger beer, could be why it's throwing me off because it's got that like stronger kick, and that would explain why it's so hoppy. I hope I'm really bad at this. All I can smell is the Sharpie. My senses are heightened. Is there anything on the table that I could knock off the table except for Stanley? That one's like a 6.
Okay.
Not middle of the road, but on the lower side. That first one I was like, I could have a couple of these. That one I was like, that's enough. What did Steven do to fill these silences? I got nothing. It's kind of relaxing.
Ta-da!
This has a very light smell.
Clink.
Very light. Tastes barely like anything. Leads me to believe this is a not craft beer. Well, I have no idea. A lager? Somewhere in the Bud Light, Molson Canadian, Coors Light, that kind of world. I don't know which one. I'd never be able to guess that.
Put your name on one.
We had Molson Canadian in the video that you were blindfolded, and it was sweeter than this.
Ah.
Which of the beer drinkers do I want to offend by saying it tastes like nothing? Bud Light. Budweiser. Let's say Budweiser.
And rank.
10 seems harsh because I didn't hate it. 8.
8. It's early to throw a 10 in there.
It's not a 10. I didn't hate it. I don't want it. I'm glad that I have like final say in editing because we're not including any of my burps. Although my nipples ended up in the last video. You pick your battles, you know.
What?
I don't know.
Are you just laughing to yourself?
This just feels silly.
Yeah, talk to the audience. Tell them about yourself.
Well, my name is Chris. That's it.
Beer number 4.
Oh. This is a darker beer for sure. Oh. The hell is that? What am I tasting?
Couldn't tell you.
This is a craft beer. I'm tasting like sweet things, like chocolate, caramel, well, maybe coffee.
Okay.
Actually, kind of does taste like coffee now that I think about it. Craft beer, brown ale. And if I'm gonna guess a name, I'm gonna say Aoife, which is by Left Field.
And rank.
This is is 7 empty?
Yep.
This is a 7. Left Field, a popular Toronto brewery where everything is themed around baseball. I have learned a lot of baseball facts drinking their beers. Could I tell you any of them right now? No.
Boo!
Oh good, now we don't have to find that boo sound effect.
I have to go inside. One second.
Everyone say bye to Steven. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, thank God he's gone. Oh my God, we've been locked in this house together for 2 weeks. Starting to get on each other's nerves. Oh, hey, Steven.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
What were you saying?
Nothing. Love you.
I don't believe you.
Oh, belly rubs. Do you guys know a cat that loves belly rubs like this? Send me photos of your cat. I'm on Twitter at *TheRealOne. On Instagram at @TheRealOne. And I freaking love cats.
Ready?
Belly rubs. I was rubbing his belly, right?
Yeah. Here you go.
Ah, it's soy sauce. No. No.
Come on, try it.
No.
Come on, give it a try.
Oh.
What?
It smells so bad. Are you drinking some?
What?
Are you drinking some?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some.
I don't want to do this.
Wait, you didn't like that?
What is it?
What's your guess?
I think it's chili garlic paste, soy sauce, and just water, I guess. I don't know. Do I have to wait till the end?
Yep.
Oh, it's so bad.
What would you rank that?
30. If 10 is the worst, this is a 30.
30. Perfect. And what was the style of the beer?
Steven's a jerk.
Sure.
Wait, no. It's an IPA. I puked a lot.
And is it a craft beer or a not craft beer?
It is a blasphemic dirt juice from the darkest pits of hell.
Cool.
Did you drink any of it? I would love to find out that was a beer. That would
I
be
not like it,
the
but
twist of the century. Turns out it was Guinness.
the thing that I was trying to say is something, but I don't know what that is.
The thing that I was trying to say is something, and here it is. No, I got
Okay.
nothing. All right, we should mess with Steven. And yeah, that's what I'm getting Steven for Christmas, so. Now you know. Oh no! Are you okay? I can't help you. Are your limbs broken?
No.
Break any limbs? How are your limbs? Count them. How many limbs do you have?
1.
What qualifies as a
2.
limb? Is a limb things that stick off of your torso?
Instead of debating the definition of torso.
Oh, I don't trust you anymore. Okay, it is beer. Oh!
What?
It smells terrible. Did you smell it?
Yeah.
It smells like old eggs. Like when you don't wash your dishes properly and there was egg on them. You know that smell? I can't get past that enough to know what this is. It doesn't taste like much.
Craft or not?
Not. Maybe it's like a pale ale? A kind of malty or browner pale ale style? Or no idea what it is.
No guesses for a name?
No, not at all.
And rating.
10. You guys see my eyes? They're burning. Hey Stanley. You want a mustache? Got a lid on it. I'm not cruel.
Beer number something.
7.
I think you're right.
Is there a little vanilla in this?
Again, can't answer that.
Is this Molson Canadian again? Is that odd sweetness that I remember? It has a hint of like vanilla, but aside from that, it tastes very generic and it doesn't taste like anything.
Okay, so your thought?
Not craft beer. I think it's a lager. In the bonus section, I'm gonna say vanilla, question mark, just in case.
Cool. And rank.
See, if I put it at 9, that's really hoping that the next 3 are gonna be good. I'll put this at 5.
5.
I would drink this.
All
if I
right,
had to.
all right.
I'm Elliot Moose. I like to play, and with my friends, I'll play all day.
Hey, that's mine.
It has been stuck in my head for months. Songs come and go. WAP gets stuck in your head for a month. Elliot Moose swoops back in.
Number 8.
This one better be great. Oh, it smells interesting. I don't trust you anymore. 10.5 years together, and you gave me a glass of spicy soy sauce juice, and now I don't trust you. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is a craft beer. It's a stout. I think that it's the creme brulee stout that we bought from Rorschach. This was a thing in the last video too. The beers that we have are a mix of beers that I know we have and then beers Steven went out and bought behind my back, and then they're all mixed together. So I can have some guesses as to things that I knew were in our fridge, but also I could be completely wrong. Oh, but wait. I'd like to retract which beer exactly it is, but stick with the fact that it's a stout.
Okay.
And that it's a craft beer. I'm picturing there's a dark brown liquid in my hand, but I don't have a guess as to where it's from.
What's your rank?
This is the best one I've had yet. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
this one a 2 in hopes that there's one better and one almost as good.
All right. And you thought there was only
Has
10,
like
but
a-
there's 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is that because one of them was soy sauce juice?
No.
There's almost like a toasted coconut in that one I just had. Whatever it was, it's very good. But
And I can't include any of that?
I hope not. We started Christmas shopping online, so there's just constantly packages coming in the mail, and I'm sitting like 2 feet from our door. Oh, what looks worse, me answering the door blindfolded, or you answering the door while I'm sitting here blindfolded in the background? They say when one of your senses are dulled, the others are heightened, and my sense of stress is very heightened right now.
This is beer number 9. 1 second. I made it.
Ooh. Oh, that was disappointing. Another one that smells better than it tastes. We've had some that smelled way worse than they tasted. This one smells better than it tastes. I think it's craft beer. It's got a sort of like hop profile to it that I feel like someone made that decision.
I feel like somebody has to make the decision about all beers.
No, I think a lot of them are robots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's definitely an IPA. It's got that bitterness. I mean, maybe it's a pale ale, but I think it's an IPA. It's got that like intense hoppiness that can come across as bitter. It's kind of bland though. Maybe it's like a wet hopped IPA.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that out there.
Okay.
Why not? This one's not high on the ranks.
Gotcha.
I would put this one at like, what did I guess 8 was?
Budweiser.
Oh. Yeah, put this at 9.
All right.
Do I look like that guy from that movie? This is my labyrinth. And I've never seen the movie Pan's Labyrinth. I just know there's a guy whose eyes are on his hands.
Pan's Labyrinth is actually about someone who's attracted to most genders and
A labyrinth of gender stereotypes and binaries that are outdated and ready to be retired and recycled. Not recycled, because then they come back. Gender is a construct. Tear it apart.
Haley, get off.
Stanley, get off of that. I can't see what you're doing, but my 6th sense tells me that you are being troubled.
Okay. What?
I was doing the YMCA.
That's good. It's in front of you. This is beer number 10.
Clink. Oh, I'm glad I left number 1 open. Oh, that's good.
What is it?
Oh, it spilled everywhere. No, it didn't. Okay. Coffee, for sure. Super coffee forward. Chocolate, for sure. Craft beer, stout. I guess it could be a porter, but I'm gonna go stout. Oh, it's amazing. What is this?
Number 1?
Number 1.
From...
Bellwoods? I don't know why I would guess Bellwoods. We've been there a long time.
No, you can't have that. We need it for the thing.
It was so good. Whatever that is, whatever this is here, highly recommend.
This is it.
I'm ready.
That was a terrible pour.
Oh good, this one's gonna taste like foam. I'm gonna hate this one. It smells like the water when you're like dyeing Easter eggs.
What?
Like this vinegar and food coloring. Doesn't taste like that.
That's good.
It's very smooth, not super carbonated, actually very minimally carbonated because of the terrible pour you did. I don't know. Did I break it?
That's the table.
Did I break the table?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna call this one craft beer,
Okay.
but I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
What if we found out at the end of this video that I had COVID and I just couldn't taste anything?
That would be a dramatic turn of events.
No, I could taste that soy sauce thing for sure.
I lost my nail earlier.
I lost my faith in you earlier when you served me that garbage. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a Pilsner? You guys think I'm actually a beer expert? I'm not. It's all fake. It's all for Instagram. I know nothing. Hi Sam, we miss you. He's someone that knows things about beer and he'd probably tell me what this was.
I bet you he would not do well at this either, actually.
I can't wait till we can do this with him. We're gonna fly out to Halifax one day and visit him and we're gonna do this.
And yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a Pilsner. I'm gonna call it not craft beer.
Not craft beer.
And I'm gonna put this one at 8 and bump everything else up 1. Yeah, bump everything from 4 to 8 up 1 and then make this 8.
All right.
It's not that hard to do, just like draw a little arrow. Really, is this just soda water? It smells like beer though, that's the thing. It does smell like beer. It just doesn't taste like beer.
Okay.
Is this your urine in a cup?
No!
We probably can't use that, can we?
The ranking.
It's getting rank. I feel like I just went through a journey.
Can you not? So, the ranking and Chris's results. The worst one was
No.
this one.
Okay, what was this?
This was a balsamic vinegar with habanero and apple juice.
Whoa, didn't guess that.
Not at all.
Kind of more intrigued by it now that you said that. Oh, it's got chunks. Oh, I get that. I will e-transfer you $1,000 if you shoot that whole thing right now.
I don't want you to e-transfer me $1,000.
Just don't do the shot.
But now it's a challenge, and I want
$1,000 apple juice shot challenge. Oh no.
You owe me $1,000. Ooh, it's spicy. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Number 30
Nice.
was the terrible not beer.
That was awful.
All right, number 10.
Was one of these Unify or Die? How did I not guess that? It's my favorite beer.
So number 10 is the Marzen Lager from Sawdust City. It is an old style lager. In 9th place, this was Lake of Bays Starbird. It is a New England IPA.
A New England IPA from Lake of Bays?
Yes, it is.
That's what Steven guessed everything was in the original video. What's in the little skull boy?
In Little Skull Boy, we have what you said was a Pilsner, and it is actually Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Not a craft beer, so you did get that right.
Yeah. Woo. It's up in the mirror. Oh my God, it's me. White people shouldn't sing, listen.
Ooh.
Danny wanted to be in the video. Number 7.
PBR.
This was PBR. Did I guess Budweiser?
Yes.
Ah, same thing.
But it was PBR in actuality. Number 6
Looks like a dark something.
was Epis.
Yeah. Did I
was-
get this one right? Number 5.
Is-
Looks like an IPA of some sort.
You thought it smelled dark originally.
Oh, what is this?
This is Sugar House. You got this one right.
Yes, let's put this up front. This is the one that I actually guessed correctly.
Number 4 was Sapporo.
Oh, it's a Japanese lager?
Yeah.
And I said it was?
Vanilla one.
I guessed it was not craft, right?
Correct.
All right, I'm not doing too bad.
Number 3. 3 was...
Juice box.
Yeah.
Was it right?
Yeah.
Wow, 3 in a row. Number 2 was...
This is the one that you really liked before, and then after you're like,
Yeah, what is it?
This one is Winter Ale from Granville Brewing.
This is winter ale from Granville Brewing?
Yeah.
I used to love this beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
It tastes like cocoa.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I missed that. This, I guessed it was a stout. I guessed it was not craft. I think I guessed the actual beer wrong though. This, I believe now is Unify or Die by Blood Brothers.
It is.
Which is a stout.
Yay!
That's my favorite beer ever. So of 10, technically 11, I got 4 right.
Fully right.
And I got some half points, maybe.
Yes, you did.
So, did I do better at this than you?
Entirely!
Really?
Yes,
I
very
don't
much
really
so.
remember your results, but...
I got 14 out of 30. You were only marked out of 20, but you ended up getting you got 17 out of 20.
Wow, really?
You were very close. The thing is, you didn't get many of the styles wrong, and you didn't get the craft or not craft wrong. So the points that you would have lost and the ones that I lost in the
and the
challenge
ones that you
were
lost.
all of
Like,
those ones.
If we rank ourselves on the same things, you got 14 out of 20. I still did better.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to put my skills to the test, or what I believe are skills. Steven and I drink a lot of craft beer, and we're a little bit involved in the craft beer industry and world in Toronto, so it's cool to put that to the test and see if we're actually good at it, and it turns out we're okay at it.
Chris is much better than me.
Well, I had fun. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Press that little subscribe button and press that little bell notification so you get a notice every time we post. And maybe it won't be a blindfolded beer challenge next time. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, and make sure to comment down below. Let us know what your favorite thing to drink is.
Goodbye.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for Stanley.
Bartender, another round. Barkeep, another round.